Do not listen to this recording while driving a vehicle. Hello, this is Marina, and I want to thank you for trying another way. Find yourself someplace comfortable to either sit down or lie down, whatever's preferable to you, and take a few moments to really get yourself settled into a position where you can just take some nice, deep breaths in through your nose for the count of 3 and out of your mouth for the slow count of 5. And continue to do this 3 more times. And as you inhale and exhale, just pay attention to the cool air as it goes in and out. And notice the rise and fall of your chest as your breathing begins to slow down just a little bit. And you can choose to close your eyes now or close them just as soon as you're ready to close them. It's entirely up to you. And before we really begin, you should know that all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. And that means you're entirely in control. Your conscious mind can hear the words that I say, and your unconscious mind can decide what's important. Or your unconscious mind can hear the words that I say, and your conscious mind can decide what's important. And as you continue to wind down and get comfortable, I want you to notice any sensations you might feel around your eyes, and pay attention to what you might be feeling, and notice how you can control your attention to focus on a specific area. And as you feel the sensations in your body, you might notice any sounds in the room, and you can just let your conscious mind choose to let all of those unnecessary noises and sounds pass by like billowy clouds passing through the sky. And just relax your shoulders a little bit as your mouth slightly falls open to relax your jaw, and feel the weight of your body on whatever surface you're sitting or laying down on begin to meld. And this recording is specifically tailored for those of you that want to increase gratitude, abundance, and prosperity into your life. And what's really interesting is that as you continue to listen to the sound of my voice, your own thoughts will hear what I'm saying, and in turn, you will think thoughts about what I'm saying, and then your mind will visualize some of those thoughts and even transform them into ideas. And as the coming days and weeks ahead, you'll begin to notice even more gratitude, abundance, and prosperity in your life. And another interesting thing about our brains is that we become trained to look for things that we already recognize. And in part, that's to protect us. If we see something dangerous, our brain wants to remember it so that next time we can be warned. And the thing about this is that our brains are automatically trained to look for danger. But what if we could focus our attention to something else? Like perhaps you've noticed some times where you've never noticed something before, and then suddenly you couldn't stop noticing it. Like perhaps a tiny pimple on the face. At first you don't notice it, but then you see it, and after that, you can't see anything but that pimple on the face. And this habit of noticing works in many ways, and you have the ability to focus your attention to things that you want in your life. And this pattern of noticing more and more, well, it's going to work for you just like that. And to begin to train the brain to notice things that you want to notice, we've got to build a trail of gratitude that will lead us into a field of abundance and transform into a lifetime of prosperity. So go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and hold it for 3 seconds, and then really let it all out. And go ahead and do that 2 more times, knowing that each time you exhale, you fall deeper into relaxation. And as we begin to build our gratitude trail, in your head, you're going to internally, verbally repeat after me as you build your personal gratitude trail. And I'm going to count to 10 as we walk down a white, glowing staircase into the garden of gratitude, abundance, and prosperity. And as you see before you, a bright white light opens up, and as you look down this glowing staircase, we walk down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just see yourself in this garden of gratitude, filled with lush green leaves and trees, beautiful flowers, and just look around and take a moment and soak it all in. And the first thing to be grateful for is life, for the air that you breathe. Thank you. For the body that takes you where you want to go. Thank you. For the mind that allows deeper learning. Thank you. For family and friends, no matter how many or how few. Thank you. For the sun, thank you. For the moon, thank you. For water, thank you. For air, thank you. For food, thank you. And just notice this beautiful garden of gratitude and take note of the lush green that surrounds you, and spend a few moments here to internally verbalize 10 more things that you're grateful for. And as you go through finding gratitude for so many things in your life, take your thumb to your finger and really get a sense of this deep gratitude that you have, and know that each morning and each night you can build a fortress of gratitude to ensure that abundance comes to your door. And in the coming days, as you make a practice of waking up and being grateful for 3 things each day, and before you go to bed, grateful for 3 things each night, you will begin to find, as the days progress, that you have more and more things to be grateful for. And go ahead and see yourself now beaming with gratitude as you sit comfortably in this garden. And as you look over to one side or the other, you'll notice a flowing river appears next to you. And as you notice this river, take note that water flows throughout the world and gives life to everything. And such as that is, abundance is the same way. Having a mindset that is focused on finding abundance in life will surely be pointed in the right direction. let's take a walk down the river's edge. And as you begin to walk slowly, just notice the clear stream flowing effortlessly. And then you begin to notice all the life that nourishes itself from the stream. When you look a little closer, you begin to see fish and other creatures in the stream. And as you walk a little further along, you notice small animals coming in to take a drink. And as you begin to walk even further down this eternally long stream, you see birds begin to dive down to take a drink of the fresh, clear water, dipping in and out as you continue to walk even further. And then finally, you get a bit thirsty. And because you know that this is the clear stream of abundance, you can take a drink. And as you do, I want you to feel the cool, crisp water as it begins to fill you with this feeling that there's always more. And no matter how many fish are in the stream, or how many birds or other animals take a drink, the stream still flows. And like your life, there's an abundant stream flowing. And rather than question the beginning of the end, you can practice gratitude as we take some time now to visualize all the abundance that's coming your way. The stream never stops flowing, and eternal resources keep on coming. It's like the sun that rises every day. And by instilling and constantly reinforcing this belief, you become conditioned to go out and find opportunities, and you begin to create them of your own volition. And just take a few moments now and really see yourself living with abundance. There is enough for everyone. And as you begin to live your life through the abundance filter, you gain a perspective that allows you to make better decisions. Take some time right now and imagine yourself living abundantly in all aspects of your life: home, work, travel, relationships, vacations, quality of experience. And just see yourself doing those things and really get a sense of what it feels like to have this abundant mindset. And as you really just take this all in, you can begin to plant seeds of prosperity that will continue to grow and flourish for your entire life. There are 3 steps to planting seeds of prosperity, and you can begin right now as you set the intention that small seeds grow through time, and intention begins with the power of thought, and the mantra of prosperity begins with the affirmation, I am thriving and prosperous. I am thriving and prosperous. I allow good things to come to me, and I continue to find prosperity on my journey of life. And just know that with each good thought spurs a good deed, which in turn spurs a good action and continues the cycle of more. And right now, I want you to take a look down into your hand and notice a small gold pouch with magic prosperity seeds in it. And as you continue to walk along the river's edge, just notice the lush green landscape and the beautiful flowers and animals. And pay attention to the bright, vivid colors and the sounds you hear as you walk through with this sense of gratitude and abundance. And as you begin to scatter your prosperity seeds to the wind will blow the seeds into the ground and into the water all around, and will carry into the wind your intentions of prosperity all throughout your life. You'll find planting seeds like little things of helping others, smiling to a stranger, and every little act of kindness you perform will set you on a direct path to greater prosperity as each seed multiplies as soon as it's set. And soon you will find that when you look for gratitude, abundance, and prosperity, you begin to find it. So take a moment now and think of ways you can plant seeds of prosperity into your life so easily and effortlessly. And this is only the first of many steps to changes in your life. And when you begin to remember that pleasant feeling of pressing your right thumb and finger together, you will find gratitude in being. Abundance is always there for you and always flowing. Prosperity is the fuel behind everything you see and do and touch. And as you plant seeds of prosperity, they continue to grow and multiply. Daily you will see reminders that life is working in your favor. And you don't have to worry about anything but showing up and taking things minute by minute. And as you continue to relax, you can know that all of these changes can happen because you've had many changes in the past. And you know that your future is always changing. And even as you're breathing right now, your breath is changing. You can hear my voice. You can relax. You can make changes. And as you continue to breathe, go ahead and take a nice, energetic breath in through your nose and then out of your mouth. You can begin to move around in your position and move your toes and your fingers. And then take another nice, deep breath. And when you feel comfortable, you can open your eyes, take a deep breath, see the trail of gratitude, abundance, and prosperity, and you know there's always another way.